the fuck? Oh my God, hi, how are you? You are just in time. Are you? Yes, you are correct. I am you and you are me and we're a great big happy family. Okay, cool. I'm so sorry, but I'm a little bit confused. Yes, I hear you. I see you. Your feelings are valid. How about we have a little seat at our dining table and have a chit chat? Okay, great. Yes. Okay. I like what you've done with the place. It's really cool. Thank you. It's definitely, you know, had its moments over the years. It's changed quite a lot. So yeah, how am I? Yes, down to business. So I am you 10 years in the future. Oh, okay, wow. And since it's, you know, our 10-year anniversary, you get to ask me 10 questions of anything you'd like to know within the 10 years that I've been here in New York City. Oh, okay. Wow, that is so generous of you. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Yeah, go ahead. What you got? Alrighty. 10 questions. All right, well, let's just get, you know, the biggest question out there. How many times have we been on Broadway? Oh boy, not even once. We did almost get Broadway, okay? We did a workshop of a show that ended up going off Broadway, then it went on Broadway. You did just the workshop, and then you were gonna do the off-Broadway thing, but then again, it got postponed. And during the postponement, they ended up writing out your entire track and gave your featured role to a white man. Oh, okay, it's rough out there, girl. No, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, you know, I mean, that was a big thing as to why I'm here and my, you know, 5-year plan. But it's fine, it's fine. I mean, at least we're, you know, making a living off of performing, right? We're, you know, financially stable and kosher and whatnot. Oh, this is awkward. That is kind of worse. Hey, listen, you do get to work. You actually worked at a lot of really cool places. Like, you worked at the Milwaukee Repertory Theater. That's an amazing place. You're gonna fall in love with Milwaukee. It's amazing. And then you worked at... No, that's basically it. Okay, I'm not bitter about that. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm not. It's great being a woman in musical theater. This is kind of giving me a lot of anxiety. Let's move to a different topic. So please tell me, are we married? Girl, do you see a ring on my finger? Really? Sorry. Not even a partner? Nah, girl. But what is that? Oh, this? Oh, this is our super gay husband who's our roommate. Super lovely, really nice. Okay, you don't get it because you haven't watched Drag Race yet. Okay, well then let's shift away from that. Well, let me see. What has been the biggest event in the world in the past 10 years? Girl, you have no idea. Oh my God. Okay, so this virus started in China, right? And then it spread to the world and we had to go on a full-on lockdown. Like the entire world shut down and people thought it was only gonna last for 2 weeks. Oh, that was funny. Ah, good times, good times. But yeah, no, a lot of people died. It was very traumatic. Wow, we can't catch a break, huh? Really, when I look back on it, it probably was one of the reasons why things kind of went downhill with the acting career a little bit. That's insane. Yeah, it was insane. Goodness. Wow, I mean, you know what? I honestly thought that you were gonna say that Trump was president, so I'm glad it wasn't that. Oh God, no, please. Why? It gets worse. How does it get worse? It's a very scary time right now. This is crazy. So I'm assuming our mental health is just, oh, absolutely. You go through the ringer. Great. How does that pan out? So the tea is about in a few weeks, you're gonna get tickets to Hamilton. Really great, really lovely. But the situation itself made you so depressed that you really wanted to sell your ticket to someone else. Ugh. And you called your mom about it and mom was like, maybe we should actually try those antidepressants. Okay. And it works. You have to go through a lot with your mental health journey. It definitely opened some wounds. Ooh. Thankfully, you do get the appropriate diagnosis. Granted, you don't get it until, you know, like 8 years in, but you figure it out. You make it work. Okay, well, Sounds like it was a journey to get there, but at least we got there. Yeah, the last 2 years have probably been the best that you've ever been. This all sounds like a lot. Like, did I end up giving up on acting? You do perform quite a bit, but granted, you end up doing directing a lot more, actually. Oh, cool. You seem to really enjoy it, and it's great. However, you kind of find yourself, well, right now, in the past few months, you're finding yourself realizing that it's a little bit hard to go back into acting when you start telling people that you're directing. It's kind of like a weird either or thing, and hopefully that'll change in the future. I hope it will. But yeah, that's kind of there in a nutshell. Wait, does that mean that we ended up getting our masters? Ah, yes, that. So the tea with that is you do start getting your masters. Okay. It was not my cup of tea. That sucks. So I left, went back home to do a couple of educational shows, which, you know, they were very fulfilling, and gotta be away from the city because, I hate it here. Damn. You reflect and whatnot, and now you're, you know, going to pursue your master's elsewhere. Well, at least we're still getting it. I'm hoping it'll work out for us. I think it will. Hopefully it's in a better environment. My God. All right, what else you got? I mean, my next question, I'm assuming you already knew I was gonna ask. How's Mom? She's comfortable. And right now we're just making sure that she's comfortable. Okay. I mean, we've been preparing for this for who knows how long, you know? Yeah. You got one more question. I mean, is it all worth it? You know, we both knew that this was going to be hard. I think there is a very strong difference in experience when it comes to knowing that it's going to be hard and trying to prepare as much as possible versus actually experiencing it and realizing some of the tools that you have don't really help in those scenarios. But despite being disappointed in where your career is at and, you know, your dreams not being realized, you end up doing some really cool things. Like, you get to go to areas in the States that you've never been before. You got to work on some really phenomenal shows. You even make a freaking theater company. Like, that's even trippy for even me to say. And you make so many good friends. You get to spend time with your family. You get to spend time with her. And looking back, I really cherish those moments because I knew if I decided to put my career first, which I tried doing that when getting my master's in directing, despite how disappointed I am with where I'm at in my career, I look back and I would have done it all over again. Because if that meant I was able to spend more time with Mom and have these wonderful memories with her, I'd do it again. You start your 10 years here with a death in the family, and you end that 10 years with another death in the family. And, you know, it's kind of like a whole circle of life kind of thing. And I feel like with those two deaths happening in those time frames, it's kind of like a whole chapter just went through. And I feel like these past 10 years have been the most challenging that you will ever experience. And so I'm hoping that these next 10 years will feel not as challenging and more fulfilling and just more you. Because you lose yourself really quickly. It's funny, I actually have been wearing different glasses for the past 5 years or so, and I just realized that for the past 6 months I have been wearing them with a massive scratch on them. So I've been wearing these recently again, and at first I hated the look of them on me. I was thinking, what was I thinking? And but the more that I wear them, the more I love them again, and it's kind of reminds me of you a lot. You have so much dedication, you have so much passion, you have so much in you. I really want you to keep that drive in you. You are one of a kind. And you'll get there. You're going to get to where you need to be, and you're going to get to a place where you deserve to live the life that you want. Just keep going. Thank you for saying that. Of course. Sounds like a lot is gonna go down, but sounds like it kind of works out for the better. It's gonna get better. Okay? It'll get better.